Hi guys, first of all thank you for buying the template, and I hope you're going to have a lot of fun with it. As you can see, I've set up some sample rooms here. The title screen will take you to this level here, which is hard, and that's pretty much the default level. So I'm just going to go in here. Now you can see how we've set up the scene. It's 4 scenes high, and each one of these backgrounds is a separate image. There's no tearing in this because I've actually stretched them a little bit. As you know, if you play it on the device, you sometimes see some lines set up. Very easy to add new blocks. I'm just going to show you quickly though how it's working with the controller. Now all you've got to really be interested in is this one's set up on a timer, this level, so every 1 second the block speed increases by 1 unit, so it does get harder and harder. Now this is the rule here that will actually set your victory screen, your complete screen. So if the score is equal or above 25, then the clock gets stopped, and after 5 seconds, because we don't want it to be falling over when they complete the game, it's got to give them a little bit of time to make sure they're not going to fail, then we just simply change the level complete to true. And pretty much the same for the other scenes. I'll go into the easy one, have a look at the controller. This one's set up a little bit different because this is just a target number that you've got to complete. The first scene I've just shown you was on a save and load high score. But like I've said, the game score is bigger than 14, so basically you've got 15 blocks on the easy level. Once you've done all 15 blocks, then the clock gets stopped, and after 5 seconds, level complete is true. There's no timer going up with the block speed, so this one's just a steady pace. And let me quickly go back in and show you how to add a block. It's very, very simple. You can see we've got very few actors here. Now what I've done here, there's a screen, it's like a grid that I've used. If I can pop that in there, snap it to position, you can see just roughly aligning up to where we've got now. You can very, very quickly add some blocks. Now each one of these blocks has got a different number for the score. And you can see I've just added a block there. This one here is if game score equals 25, and that's the only thing you've got to change on when you're adding a new block. You can see here, if I just delete this one, drag this block here onto the scene, line it up, and then just push it to the side a little bit. So we know the last block was 25, so we'll unlock it, change this number if game score equals 26, and that's all you have to do to add a new block in. Very, very simple. You noticed as well, some of these have different gaps. Drag it down to the start. This is a 2 gap setup here, and then when you get so many blocks, you'll notice there's a gap here, so that makes it 3 blocks, the gap, and again it'll make it 4 blocks, so the blocks are just getting higher and higher, so it's harder to aim. And again at the top here, this is probably the maximum one, you've got another gap here. So very, very easy to set up. And one other thing I'd like to show you quickly is the way that it actually signals a fail. We've got 2 hazard actors here on each side of the tower. Now basically when a block hits those, it will signal a game fail. So again, very, very easy. You can actually change the alpha on these. I've got the alpha set to 0, but if you just have a look what they actually are in here, then they're just like checkered bollards really. So you could leave them on, or you could turn the alpha down. It's entirely up to you. And yeah, basically that's it. If you get lost, then it gets stuck, then just give me a bell over at toyboxuk@hotmail.com, and I'll try and help you out. But very, very easy. A very, very nice game, and I hope you have some fun with it, and I'll speak to you soon.